name is Jaleesa Parks, and I'm an incoming student for the Master's in Learning and Ed Science program at the University of Philadelphia. In my senior year of high school, my favorite teacher went on a summer volunteer trip to West Africa, based in a small orphanage in Ghana. Her experience inspired me to dedicate my senior project to helping students she worked with, called Books Beyond Borders. Other high school students and I collected books and money to ship to the orphanage where she volunteered. I cannot recall all the details, but what stuck out the most was her desire to help. My teacher wasn't a rich woman, but somehow she conveyed to me that the best way to help children was to help them gain access to education. Her story ignited a passion in me that never left. Over 15 years later, as an American teacher living and teaching in West Africa, I find myself sharing those same emotions, trying to articulate those exact sentiments that my teacher tried to convey to my younger self. Distraught by the extreme injustices, yet filled with a passion for helping and empowering those around me, I have come to the same conclusion. The best possible source of widespread and lasting help for people is to provide them access to a quality education. In high school, I wanted to ship books. Now I want to be able to help write the books. My career goal is to help provide universal access to quality education throughout Africa. I want to develop and design a curriculum for students across the continent. There's a vast need for the reformation of education across the continent. More specifically, there is a need for curriculum reform that is accessible, inclusive, high quality, and relevant in our ever-changing society. Africa will be at the forefront of change in the next 20 years, with immense economic expansion and various emerging markets. Although economic growth is predicted, the financial gain will not be guaranteed to be filtered throughout the population moderately. Therefore, the government and educational leaders must set initiatives in place so that ordinary citizens can have access to those opportunities and resources necessary for economic growth and change. My experience teaching before, during, and after COVID in 2 different continents has given me new insights into how technology has united our globe. The fact that I can operate a part-time tutoring business with students in multiple time zones while living in Conakry makes the power of technology surreal for me. Books are no longer books, but websites and applications. And the borders are no longer so broad, they can be crossed with a stable Wi-Fi connection. Technology helps spread information and create a sense of interconnectedness. To stand out as an expert in the field, I want to research subject-specific pedagogy, company-based curriculum design, digital design, and research online education methods. I also want to learn more about evidence-based instructional approaches to teaching. With the emergence of new technologies and ed-tech sciences, it is an imperative to be familiar, competent, and proficient with these programs to stand out as a future leader in the international education reform industry. My passion for learning and teaching, coupled with my experience, gives me a certainty that I will be a leader in the international education reform industry, specifically within Africa and the African diaspora.